Today we will see how to write a program using lex specifications to implement lexical analysis phase of compiler to count number of words, lines and characters of given input file. As this is lex program, we are going to give the extension of the program as .l. Generally the lex programs are saved with the extension .l. What is lex? Lex is a tool which helps us to implement lexical analysis phase of compiler. Compiler has many phases. The first phase of compiler is lexical analysis. What the lexical analysis phase does? It takes source program as the input and generates tokens as output. This lex program consists of 3 sections. The first section is the declaration section. End of first section is indicated by these 2 symbols. Then the second section and end of second section is again indicated by these 2 symbols. And the third section is this one. Now let us see what is the first section. First section is the declaration section, which is again divided into 2 parts. This is the first part, which is the declaration of C statements. C statements should be included within percentage opening curly and percentage closing curly brackets. Here we are going to use standard input-output related statements. So we have included stdio.h header file. Then the global variables should be declared in the first section. Here we have declared wc variable for word count, nc for number count, lc for line count, ch for character count and dc for digit count. All these variables are initialized to 0. Then in the first section itself, 2 regular definitions are declared. Letter is used to denote any one capital letter or any one small letter. So because this A to Z is a range, to denote it, this is the meta character which is available in the lex. And these square brackets are used to denote a group of characters. Then this is another regular definition where digit denotes any one digit between 0 to 9. Now it is end of the first section, that is declaration section. Now let us see the second section, which is the rules section. In lex program, rules are written using pattern followed by action. Pattern is written using regular expressions in lex and actions are written in C language statements. What is pattern here? In the first rule, the pattern is digit closure. That is, if any one of the digits 0 to 9 occurs 0 or more times, then it is a number. So we will have action number count, that is nc plus plus. We will increment number count by 1. Then in a number multiple digits are present. So how many digits are present in the current number which is matched to this pattern? How to know? So in the lex program, len is an inbuilt variable which gives us length of the characters which has matched the current regular expression. So this digit counter is incremented by this len and the actions are written within the curly brackets. Now let us see the second rule. Second rule says that letter closure, that is, if the group of characters is found, then it is a word. So increment word count wc plus plus. In the current word, how many characters are present? That is again given by len variable. So increment character count here by len. We also want to count number of lines. So the regular expression is /n. In that case, the action is lc count LC++, that is line count plus plus. Now it is end of the second section. Third section is the subroutine section. In the subroutine, any valid C statements can be written. You should have main function and other functions also can be written. Now you can also declare variables here if they are local variables. But if you want to initialize the variables in one section and use in the second section, for example, this NC, WC, all these counters, they are initialized in the first section, updated in the second section, and then printed in the third section. So in that case, the variables should be declared global, that is in the first section. And if you declare them in the third section, they will be treated as local variables inside that function. Now, you can take the input for this LEX program directly from the standard input device, that is keyboard. But as we are taking the input from a file, you have to use file pointer, open the file, because the file is input, so you have to open the file in the read mode, and then YYIN is set to FP. What is this YYIN? It is an inbuilt variable in LEX which always points to standard input device stdin. By default, stdin points to keyboard. So YYIN is by default set to stdin, but here in this case we are taking input from a file, so YYIN is set to file pointer, which points to our input file input.txt. Once the input pointer is set, then we will call lexical analyzer function, that is YYLex. YYLex is again an inbuilt function which will perform lexical analysis by the rules which you have written in the second section. When all the input is processed, then control will come to the next statement after YYLex and all the remaining statements are executed. So here word count, number count, line count, character count and digit count are printed and the file pointer is closed and main will return. Now this is the end of the program. Let us see how to run this program. Now consider that input given to this program is input.txt and it consists of this data. So this input file is given to the LEX program. Let us see how to compile the program. Name of our program is count.l. So to compile this program, you have to give the command lex count.l. If there are any errors in this program, they will be displayed after this command. If there are no syntax errors in this program, then this command will generate a C file, that is lex.yy.c. So lex.yy.c is a C program which is generated by the LEX compiler. Now because it is a C program, to compile it you need a C compiler, that is either CC or GCC. So we have used here GCC. So we will compile it as GCC lex.yy.c. But our C program will also have the variables like YYIN, YYLex, YYLeng and many other variables which are provided by LEX. So you have to link this C program with the LEX library using the option -ll. So you will give the command gcc lex.yy.c-ll. This will compile your C program and it will link it with the LEX library. If there are any errors, then they will be shown here. If there are no errors, then the output file a.out will be generated. So to run this program, now you have to give the command ./a.out. Now this is the input which is processed. So because this is having 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 words, the word count is 5. It is having one number, so number count is 1. It is having 1, 2 and 3 lines, so line count is 3. Then characters in these 5 words are counted, and this is the character count, and digits in this word are counted. There are 2 digits, so digit count is 2. Like this, our program has counted the words, numbers and lines as well as characters and digits in the program. So like this, you can write a Lex program to count number of any characters or digits, whatever you want, and for that you need to write the regular expressions in the second section accordingly. So in this way we have designed lexical analysis for counting of characters, words and lines. Thank you.